Hey guys, Zach here, and today with a first impression video from the new class Hashashin that was released yesterday for BDO console. Since this class was first revealed on the Heidel Ball, I was thinking of re-rolling or at least playing this class as the second character to test it out. So I upgraded all his weapons straight to 10, Xaka was a little bitch by the way, failed F11 times I think, and went straight to Polys and Miros to get him to 61 as fast as possible. I will not showcase all his skills here, I just want to give you my thoughts on him in general and show his grind in Aakman and Hystria. I had mixed feelings when I saw his kit for the first time, because he had good protection but no reliable protected CC, and some of his super armor skills have gaps at the end and at the beginning. Also his movement has holes and can be punished quite easy when you know where to hit him. We are missing Awakening and Succession yet, so look just at the pre-awakening would be not fair. His Awakening and Succession are already revealed on Global Lab. I will link you the showcase videos from Succession and Awakening in the description box below. But even if he has a grab in Awakening, it has long animation, is unprotected, and his movement is often unprotected as well. Also many of his damage skills. To be honest, most things really get clear when Awakening finally comes out, but in my opinion, he will be in hard class to play. Moving on to Aakman, I felt like he's an okayish Aakman grinder. I was on 272 AP Nuva, so quite high. I didn't test this trash loot yet with an actual loot scroll, but will do in future. Today I want to give you some thoughts on the combos I already tried and maybe help you if you want to grind Aakman and Hystria as well. So for the Aakman combo, first we start with Al's Protection and wait till the monster hit the block for the 20 AP buff. After that we cast Al's Breath to summon the tornadoes. This is important to do at the beginning because they need time to come together and do good damage. After that we go with Child Cutter. This is my PvE skill where I have 25 monster damage for 8 seconds as add-on. We continue with Sand Slicer for the 10% attack speed buff. After Sand Slicer you do an iframe and instant cast Retriever because the iframe cancels the long animation from Retriever. Retriever also gives you a 30% crit buff for 10 seconds. After that, we go on with Al's Dominion and Rapture. Here's important to wait a second after Al's Dominion, because if you instant press RT or R2, he will do Paradise Beckons. Sadly, Rapture and Paradise Beckons have the same input. When the mobs aren't dead at this point, cast Chosen Blade, iframe after Chosen Blade and go again with Retriever and Al's Dominion. They should be dead by then. Keep in mind that this is the first test combo that worked well for me. If you have another way that works for you, that's also fine. Moving to Hystria. Hystria felt more difficult and I was only level 61 and just with pre-awakening. It was hard but possible. So far the combo I made here. We also start with Al's Protection and let hit the block for 20 AP buff. Then go with Al's Breath to summon the tornadoes. Go with Shadow Splitter for 20 DPD buff, Sand Diver for 9% accuracy buff, Tail Cutter for 25 AP monster damage add-on, Sand Slicer for 10% attack speed buff. Iframe, Retriever, Al's Dominion and this time Paradise Beckons. Chosen Blade after and then go with Descent. After that you can do everything else to finish the mobs if they're still alive. So this was my first impression on Aakman and Hystria. Hope I could help you guys a bit with the Hashashin, and at the end I show you some PvP with him I did today in BA. I don't show any PvP tips or combos at the moment because I don't have looked into it. So this is for another video. So see you guys next time and enjoy.
Let's go! Yeah! need his name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Talk's picking it up. Let's go.
Anyway, he never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Let's go!
Set the West in flames, and I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Why you had the stupidest verse? This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots. The stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryan, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do this? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.